So, on today's episode
of Levi Do America,
we're going over lures.
This is going to be the essential lures you need to bring
for a pond.
We'll go over lakes, ponds, and
that's about it.
There may be a couple extra things.
Maybe puddles too.
Puddles, ditches.
Yeah, ditches. Yeah.
Except other things.
For lakes and ponds.
Let's jump in. First, let's go
Frogs.
to Toledo and Rayburn, that area.
Frogs are the essential best at morning time or night. It doesn't matter what color, really. You can use a fat frog or a regular one. It doesn't really matter.
What is your favorite frog to use in Toledo or Rayburn?
A popping green frog.
Popping frogs are the best.
You can get these. They're more expensive at Academy, or you can just buy them online.
Let's explain the chemistry of the frog. So the frog is good. So you have
These little tails.
The grass. You land in the grass. There it goes. It can't hook anything because the hooks are hidden unless it bite it.
When they bite it, it squishes down, and then.
Let's show them. Okay, so now.
So what's next?
Now we have discussed the frog. Let's go over swim baits.
Swim baits.
Bluegill swim bait is a good bait to use if you're in a little deeper water. Now,
and then, or if you're bed fishing and you want a bigger presentation.
This is good during bluegill spawn when the bluegill are making more bluegill.
This swim, mine's kind of deformed.
What the heck?
It's melted.
Oh.
But it swims like, it looks like an actual bluegill.
It looks like it's been eaten before.
Yeah. Then, or you could throw a rattle trap in there.
Rattle traps are good. These are good in deep water when it's cool.
So it makes noises.
It rattles.
Or even deeper water, use the big divers. This, hold on. Let me untangle these for a second. Hold on, folks. So this is a deep diving crankbait. You see how the bill's real long, so it dives bigger. And then this one,
bigger and stronger.
This one is the same size pretty much, but it has a smaller bill, so it like dives less. So it stays at one.
These are not top water baits.
Like Mr. Kenny Chestnut himself said.
Yep. All right, let's go over the Whopper Plopper.
No, hold on. Okay, fine.
Whopper Plopper. The Whopper Plopper has this little tail. It spins when you reel it in, and this thing starts spinning when you reel it in. There it goes. And the fish like it. I don't know what it's supposed to. It looks like a fish swimming on the top of the water. And then they bite it. This is top water bait. It falls to the top until you reel it in.
And it goes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, moving on. Spinner baits. This looks like it has it gives flashes off. No, you talk about this one. Let me talk about that one.
Okay.
You talk about spinner bait.
Spinner bait. So look, you tie it on right here. It's a strange thing to tie on because there's not a loop. It's just a metal wire. And you cast it out there. They come in all shapes and sizes. They're all created equal.
And you can always put a trailer on that.
You put a trailer. That makes it look more like a fish. You cast it out there. You reel it in. These things flash like a spoon. And then this thing swims, and it looks like a fish swimming. And then you can put red right here and make it look like it's almost dead, and the fish like it.
Okay, moving on. Chatterbaits. So on this channel, we haven't really discovered the mysteries of the chatterbait yet.
We're not very.
But I myself am into trying new things. So I've been working with this thing. The tail, like the spinnerbait, it goes running around, makes little fish things. But the chatterbait is so it makes little noises. It chatters and it goes side to side, like kind of vibrates almost. And you kind of just jig it like that.
Basically a jig.
Yes, but with the little. Speaking of,
let's go into our deep
jig category.
Deep water jigs. Now Levi, I don't know what he's done here. He's put a trailer on his jig. Now this is optional.
There is a stranger in our house. So jigs, We haven't really discovered the mystery of that either. But you can optional put a trailer on there to give it a bigger presentation or give it a little more like action to it so it doesn't like.
Sometimes you don't have to though.
Yeah.
It's best not to, depending on
Jigs, you either can swim it and like kind of jerk it like toop, 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 or like this. Hold on. Ah.
This
Like-
is the jig without a trailer. It comes on there and you go like that. And it's good because these are flathead jigs right here, so they sit on the water like that, and these
On the
float.
bottom.
So they can't get hooked on things very easily because they also have this.
So
brush
then
on it.
you jig it like that, and the trailer goes smooth with it, and then when you set it down, it like poofs. That's when the fish usually bite them. On to buzz baits. So buzz bait, you reel it up, you kind of reel it in faster, and it like sits on the water, kind of chops at the water, and it makes noises where the fish like them. I've never had luck on them, but other people have, so try them out too. I just may be doing it wrong. But on the jerk baits. Look, one of our fishing partners found this in a tree. And jerk baits, you jerk it and it goes like.
Looks like a shad.
Yeah, it's moving around. Time for soft plastics.
Show me your rattle trap collection.
Green ones, regular
Show
gold
them.
ones. How am I supposed to show? Oh.
This is rattle traps and spinner baits and stuff. Hard plastics.
Oh.
Let's go on to soft plastics. Also, let's go over the line we need to use. What's the best line and rod to use?
Well,
these different
for
fish?
when you're pond fishing, 12 pound to 10 pound is good. Lake fishing, you need from 20 pound to 15 pound usually.
Not 20 pound.
Well, not 20 pound, like 15,
Levi's the loose one.
17 to
No.
12.
12 to 15.
Okay.
For
But that's when you're catching bigger fish like I
If
do.
you catch big, I've caught bigger fish than Levi.
It's a stranger.
Okay.
Okay.
So our camera just reset for some reason, but
So we gotta go back all the way to all soft plastics.
let's stop recording.
So this is a trailer. The Zoom Fat Albert White Pearl trailers.
Show them the spinner bait.
What we
that
showed
goes on.
you on these, it twists. It's a little like good trailer for it, and you gotta match the colors to every bait or whatever. So if you have blue and black, you gotta do like either black and blue flake, or a blue bait with black flakes in it. You just gotta match them. Whichever one has like the most color. On to Cinco's. Best ones are either Yum. They're cheaper and we use them all the time. They have more action, or the Bass Pro Shop Cinco's, which they're kind of stiffer, so they look more like a
Worm
yeah.
or stick.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Ooh, we gotta show them the lizards.
Show them the lizards. These are the most common baits. These work in ponds. They
Lakes,
work really good in
canals,
ponds.
rivers, anything.
Really good in ponds.
So, lizards have their arms a little like, they spin the whole time and then the tail does. So it gets a lot of action, but it's not a lot like a movement to scare off fish. So it looks like a little fish, it looks like a lizard more trying to swim real quick, and it looks really good.
Some baits are also scented. This one also tastes like garlic. Smells like garlic. We don't know if
Then-
it tastes like garlic though.
Flukes are probably the most well-known baits that you can they're pretty much